Guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. He'll take his first hacks here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one.
The first baseman, Justin.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And he takes a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit, something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Line towards center field. Davis is right there, one down. Stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Line drive to center field. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Teoscar Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Now batting, Nick Kingham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for a strike. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Pops this one up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Russell Martin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Line hard to center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line hard toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw won't get him. Striding in once
Now
again, Roberto
the second
Alomar.
baseman,
1 for 2 with a
Roberto
base hit back in the first inning of play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and low here. Ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Sam Gaviglio answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Gaviglio.
Manny Machado will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs already home here. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Adrian Gonzalez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Settling in now, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Jays, the second baseman, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Davis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-1 the count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
For the All-Stars,